Okay, we're gonna have miscellaneous Ultra gameplay in the background because this isn't. Shut up, Windows. This isn't about Ultra Kill. This is about my computer and being broken, and I don't know why. So, if you've been watching for a while, you'll probably know that I've complained in the past about my PC crashing randomly and me not knowing why. And it's not just like the game crashes; it's like fully cuts to black, completely unresponsive. I have to pull the plug out to reset the PC kind of crash. It's like bad. And I don't know what the problem is. The the thing that makes it harder to figure out what's wrong is it only crashes when I'm playing specific games. And it's not a lot of games. It crashes very rarely when I'm playing Ultra Kill, which is I think you can figure why that's annoying. But it crashes a lot more frequently when I'm playing something like Nine Souls. But it only crashes in specific parts of the game, but sometimes it just doesn't. But then sometimes it does, like 4 times in a row, and then sometimes it will crash somewhere that it has never crashed before. It's really weird. And, listening to this and thinking, oh, okay, your PC crashes when you're playing a video game, it's probably the GPU. No. No, it's not. I have tried 3 different GPUs in this thing, 2 of them NVIDIA, 1 AMD, nothing. No resolution. I've tried changing my power supply because maybe I'm having power surges, so I put an 850 watt power supply instead of a 650. No. Mm-mm. It's not my RAM, it's not XMP because I've disabled and enabled XMP. It's not because I have 4 sticks of RAM with an AMD CPU. It's because I took 2 sticks out, same problem. It's not my storage because I've moved all my games to different storages. No, nothing there. Mm-mm. And I can hit my PC with as many stress tests as I want, and it just doesn't give a fuck. And I can crank it to 100% CPU, GPU, RAM in like any game and it won't crash, except for the very specific ones that do. And when it does crash, it's not like I'm hitting 100%, I'm barely using anything, and it will go, oh, time to die. It's not on my. Nothing's outdated. I've updated everything possible. It's not because my PC's overheating. Believe you me, I've made sure it's not overheating. It is fine on that front. And I am running out of ideas. The only things that I haven't literally torn out and replaced to see if they're broken is my motherboard and my CPU. And I don't think it takes a genius to figure out why I don't want to do that. Number one, that's expensive. And number two, that's a fucking ball ache, dude. But like, as much as the only thing that I haven't changed out is the motherboard and the CPU, and it's probably one of those. I mean, if it's not, then fuck knows. Maybe my Windows install is just fucked. Who knows? But like, if any of that's the case, why does it only crash in specific areas of specific games sometimes? Why does it never crash ever outside of this situation? That doesn't make any sense to me. And to make this even weirder, when I do swap out a part, like when I swapped out my graphics card or I swapped out my power supply, everything's fine for a few weeks, everything works for a few weeks, and then it starts to break. Huh? Like, I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm making this as like a final Hail Mary of like, hey, do any of my viewers know how computers work? And if that doesn't work, I'm kind of fucked because there's not really any PC repair stores near me. I would probably have to take my PC to London or something, and okay, that's just not happening. Let's be real. So, yeah, help, please.